What's going on, everybody? Chance Gonnam here with your New York session, pre-New York session. So for everyone, we got news here in 7 minutes. So for everyone watching the recording, thank you for tuning in. This is a live call I do for my team every single morning. So if you want to figure out how you can get on here, just check out the information below or message me on Facebook, and I'll give you the info. So we're going to be trading the news live today. The one last thing I want to ask before I share my screen is please, everyone head over and subscribe to the channel right now, because we're doing this on a daily basis for you guys. So if you guys could hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world. So let's present this to everyone. And all right, here we go. So we have the news release coming out in 7 minutes. This is going to be for the Euro CAD. So it's Canadian news release and Euro news release. So why not play both? Why not play the Euro CAD and see what the heck happens? So I do have this zone that can be extended through here and can kind of push up to here. So my initial bias would be a buy, but again, we're gonna wait till that last minute candlestick to see exactly what happens with this pair. So the only other thing I want to really check is UJ. This thing was crazy last night. It came up and just wicked my stop loss, and it's still going down into profit. So maybe next time I'll use a bigger stop loss. I was looking for a nice reversal off this, didn't get it. Euro USD, looking for a nice reversal, got this push, got out here, but then it just never really confirmed. Right now it looks like it might be forming a downtrend, because you're seeing a lower high, but this didn't form a lower low, so it's very interesting. It's kind of just consolidating, so it might be waiting for this news to kick its butt into gear. So Euro JPY, same thing. I mean, this thing came up and it finally retested here, but I'll be honest, it was just in this stagnant zone right here, and I was waiting for that break up. It did give a breakdown, then a retest, but not a very clean retest, but still a retest, so that could have gave you a sell position right here. But either way, that's pretty much it on my 3 pairs. Like I said, we're going to be trading the Euro CAD news here in just a couple minutes. So let me pull that thing back up and just kind of explain to you guys what we're going to be doing on this news release. So how we're going to do it, we're going to hop down to the minute chart here. We're going to watch, and we're going to be looking for a fake out candle on the minute chart. A fake out candle on the minute chart. So we still have a good amount of time. We still have like 4 minutes. So we're going to place our trade. But make sure on your MT4, on your phone, you guys are, first of all, on a demo account. If you guys are new to this, this is a news release. We are not 100% accurate on these things. Crazy stuff can happen on news releases. So this is not our main trading style. This is something just fun we like to do. So make sure, if you're not confident about what you're going to lose, go to a demo account, please. please go to a demo account. So with the Euro CAD getting ready to drop, we still have 4 minutes. So my Euro USD bias is that the euro could get weaker, so that could form a sell here. The fake out is starting to push up, but we will see how far it pushes. Stop loss wise, what we're looking for stop losses, because it could be a stop loss on either side of price. So let's find where we want the stop losses to be. All right, so if we're buying it, we're going to put our stop loss down here. But like I said, it's looking like it's going to, if it continues to push up, but now you can see it's rejecting. So we're looking at like a 20 pip stop loss on either side of price. I'll try to tone these down in, but what you guys want to do is you want to grab your MT4. You want to pull up the pair that we're trading, so Euro CAD. Make sure you're on the right account. Make sure all that good stuff. Click the trade button. Have your lot size set, and we will set the stop loss together when we find out whether we're going to buy or sell this, because it's going to be a last second decision whether it is a buy or a sell. So let me just fine tune these in here. So on one side, we're looking for about 52.77. The other side, we're going to be looking for about 50.30 or 53.06. So we're just going to look and see which way it goes. on this fake out. So again, we don't really care about this candlestick. This is the setup candlestick, but the next candlestick is what we will be entering on, and what we will be seeing. We're going to wait till this is at 30 seconds on the next candlestick. So we still have about 1 minute until we place this trade. Again, my personal bias is thinking that it might be a sell. But first of all, I just want to see which way does it push on this last minute stick before I enter the trade. So you don't want to enter too early on news, and you don't want to enter too late. I try to have my trade in with 15 seconds to go on the last candlestick. So there's like a little 15-second window where you can really get your entry between 30 seconds and 15 seconds. So we are getting ready. We're 10 seconds away from starting this next news release. We're getting this push up, a little push up, but what I'd love to see is more of put up here. If we're going to get right to here, this is like the, but if it doesn't, on the opposite side for here. So we're gonna got 40 seconds. So here's what we're gonna be looking for. So let's see where the push goes. The push is going up. So I am going to enter with a stop loss up at 53.06. And I'm gonna place that trade right. Oh, I might have been a second late. Buy it. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it. So 5276. Hopefully you guys got in there. I know we had to switch last second to the buy, but it is going for the buy. Watch this reject that spot though. So just stay patient. Like I said, it did. So it made that fake out for the buy. I think it's going to go in that buy position, but that could have been just a nice extra long fake out wick, which it looks like it is. Yeah, so it does look like it might go for that sell now. It did make that initial push up. So if you were in and you caught that first initial push, awesome. Sorry we had to switch it last second. That's how the news release goes sometimes, but it wasn't really a big news release. It's kind of lame. So Euro USD popped up, but Euro CAD, I don't know what's good with that. That's weird. So it came down, and if you got in on that buy, like I said, that was weird. So if you did hop in the buy fast enough, you got it right. You got it right down here on that fake out. But you can see it just came right back down. Very strange news release. So you could have caught a maximum of 23 pips if you caught that perfectly. But like I said, that was a very, very hard release to catch. You heard me switch it last second from a sell to a buy. Came down here, made this hard push down. You should have bought it right here, and then it skied up. But again, I didn't get in until right here because it just shot up so fast because we had to switch it last second. But depending where you got in on the buy, you should have made some profits because you should just close out automatically or put in that stop profit. But yeah, Euro CAD. I think the news pulling it both ways is probably controlling it more. Let's look at USD CAD and see what happened here. Yeah, so the Canadian news looks like it should have pulled it down. Oh no, the Canadian did the fake out too. Just a dud of news. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, guys. So EuroCAD news was a dud. It made that initial push. We were right for the first like 20 pips, and then it's coming back down. So it's just junk. The only thing I would be watching for a setup off of this junk is if Euro, let's check the Euro USD made a push down, but it pushed up first. So Guys, that was just some boring news. Nothing crazy happened. No big profits, nothing fun. Most of you guys probably didn't even get the trade in. That's totally fine. It was wild. I guess the only thing I want to leave you guys with is if we can get one of those and it confirm this downtrend. I would like to see Euro USD go into a nice downtrend because we are going to make a lot of money on this downtrend. Right there. I like that downtrend starting and seeing if let's see if we can get it in more like in here. So we'll see if it breaks out of this zone. I'm going to trap price right here. So we'll see what happens, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that news release. It was kind of crazy, but it was not very profitable. It's all good though. That happens. The breakout here on the 15-minute retest, this could be setting up for a buy as well. But personally, I'm going to stay away from the charts after news. I don't really like to play with the markets, especially if it's where the news just was. So like on a euro, which are two of my pairs, I don't want to go play with this market now because it's been affected like that. And then for the USD JPY, I'm just going to stay away as well because it is Thursday. So my trading style does switch up closer to the weekend, kind of more laid back, kind of more waiting. Patience is the key. So let me stop sharing and just say thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, not the greatest news release, but hopefully you guys took something from it. If it was one of your first news releases you've seen, the news goes quick. And geez, if you look at it now, it is going for that buy on EuroCAD. A little bit. It's stuck in that range. It's just stuck in that range that we marked up. So nothing too crazy happened on the news release. We'll be back at you guys tomorrow morning for the USD news release. So make sure you guys come on and check that out. Hopefully it's more exciting. Hopefully we get a bigger push. Hopefully we get more profits. But do the best with what we can. All I can ask is please head over and subscribe to the channel. Mean the world to me. And with that being said, everyone have a great day. Hopefully you got some value from this.